couple of weeks ago, I was thinking about Christmas coming up. It was about 2 weeks ago, and I was thinking about what my ideal Christmas would be like. And that's easy, I know what the answers are to those questions. But it got me thinking, what if I were able to predict what the perfect Christmas would be like for 5 people who have never met me and who I've never met? So as I thought about Christmas and these special things, like what would I eat, who would I spend Christmas with, where would I go? Answers came to me. But they weren't the answers of my ideal Christmas, they were the answers of your ideal Christmas. And it wasn't until this last Thursday when I was asked to perform that I realized there was going to be people in this room. 2 weeks ago, I wrote that prediction down, put it in a sealed time capsule, and locked it in this chest hanging above your heads all night long. I gave you the keys to that chest, and we'll get to that in a few moments. I'm going to select 5 of you to participate in the creation of the perfect Christmas. We're going to throw out balloons that are labeled 1 through 5. The music's going to get really loud, and I want you guys to stand up and bounce the balloons throughout the entire room. There's going to be 2 balloons labeled as M. Those are my marker people. Those 2 people are going to come up, and they're going to keep tally of the answers you guys give. So it locks in your answers, and there's no way for me to change it. Are you guys ready to get started and see if this prediction comes true? Let's do it. Let's turn on some fun music. Let's get some balloons. And let's have some fun. Get up and start bouncing up. I need you bouncing up. We gotta get here. Come on, get it up. Get it up. Get it up. One hand down the side. Get it up. Get it up. Perfect. Whoever has a balloon right now, I want you to come to the front of the stage. Front of the stage for me. If you have a number, I want you to stand in front of me right here in order, 1 through 5. 1 through 5. In front there, guys. In front. Right here in front. 1 through 5, please. Line it up. I need 2 people with markers. Marker balloons. Why don't you come on up to me, young lady? Come on up. Do you want to write for us? Yeah? Come on. Okay, we got 1 through 5. We need 5 people up here right in front, guys. Stand right down there in front. Right down there in front, guys. Off the stage, right here in front. Perfect. Okay, alright, we'll work with this. This works perfect. I need 1 more person to write. You come on up, young lady. Who's got a blue right here? Okay, you want to write for me? Can you write for me? Alright, here, grab this. Come on over here, stand next to this pretty young lady. We'll take the blue. Perfect. Okay, so let's start. Where are we at? Who's got the number 1 balloon? You do, buddy. Okay. If you were to have 1 thing on your table for Christmas to eat, what would it be? 1 thing to eat for Christmas. Anything in the world. You can choose any meal, any restaurant. Where would you want to eat for Christmas? Where? You want brownies for Christmas? I thought that would be a choice. Let's put brownies up on the piece of paper. Who's got the number 2 balloon? You got number 2. If you were to spend Christmas with anyone, it could be somebody famous, it could be a family member or a friend, who would you choose? 1 person to spend Christmas with. Michael Jackson, let's put it on the board. Michael Jackson will be joining us for Christmas. Perfect. Who's got the number 3 balloon? You do, buddy. You could go anywhere in the world for Christmas. Where would it be? You could spend Christmas anywhere. Mexico? Let's write it down. It's Christmas in Mexico with Michael Jackson, and we're eating brownies. Who's got the number 4 balloon? Okay, you've got a very important job. We're going to watch a movie on Christmas. Any movie you like. It could be a Christmas movie, or it could be anything for that matter. What movie would you want to watch on Christmas? Charlie Brown? Write down Charlie Brown. Okay, where's our last person? Number 5. Okay, you've got an important task. You get 1 thing for Christmas. What's the number 1 thing on your list? What would you want for Christmas? Hope? He wants hope for Christmas. Let's write it down. Perfect. You guys can be seated. You can keep the balloons. Folks with the markers, you've written everything down for me. That's perfect. So you guys can sit down as well. I'll take the markers. Thank you. Thank you. 2 weeks ago, I had this prediction, this vision about this perfect Christmas, an ideal Christmas which you guys just created. 5 people selected at random to create this Christmas, people who I've never met and who have never met me. In a moment, we're going to lower this chest. We're going to open it up and see if that prediction is correct for the very first time. Let's do it. I'm going to borrow your chair, if you don't mind. Can you stand up for me? Sir with the keys, if you want to come on up. Just stand right there for me. We'll get to this in a moment. Set this down here. Perfect. Thank you. Come on over here, sir, and place the key in the lock for me. You can actually unlock the lock. Take it and set it right there. And step right down there in front of the stage for me. Take out the time capsule here. Unscrew this. I want you to hold this in the air for me so nobody sees anything funny happen. Okay, come on up, stand right here next to me. Let's unfold this prediction and read it out loud for the audience to hear. And you can show it to them if you don't mind at the same time. It says we'll be eating brownies for Christmas. We'll be spending it with Michael Jackson in Mexico watching Charlie Brown, and hope is what we all want for Christmas. Dated 2 weeks ago, November 19th, and signed by myself, Christian Ford. The point here is that any dream is possible. As you go through life, I dare you to dream impossible dreams. Seek the unknown and achieve greatness everywhere you go. I want to personally thank you guys for your service, the sacrifices you guys make every day to make my dreams possible, and those of everybody here in the United States. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. We'll see you on the road.